Hello, ladies.
Who are you calling a lady?
You?
I am not a lady, sir. You must be very blind.
I'm not blind, trust me. Oh, you should see my back gun action. Look. I think you would like this. I took it the other day and then I put it on as my back gun. That's it though. It will take a minute to send. Resident Evil 5. Woohoo. It's my back gun, it's the RV5. It's one of the RV5 things you get. What? Back in a sec.
That's pretty odd. I already have the episode. Resident Evil Revelations 2. I already have that installed. I have all the episodes. What is going on with it here? Hey, Rowdy. Ew, that's why all of the DLC stuff is still downloading. What is going on with the mic? Welcome back, everyone, to some more Resident Evil Revelations 2. We are coming back to this game. I'm going to try and play at least episode 1 before all the downloadable content is coming back. Yeah, we already know the FBC, Resident Evil 5 in Africa, Curse punching a boulder. We know all about that stuff. Let me just get in here and start killing shit. My dog is just staring at me. What? What, Missy May? Let me skip. Yeah. Back into the old familiars of this game. Oh, we can do split screen, so if I wanted my sister to play as Moira or Claire, we could.
Is that Moira? Don't worry. I'm gonna get you out of here right now.
Okay. Just shoot the lock here. Nope, that ain't gonna work. Well, I shot the lock. What do you expect me to do? Pull the bars apart? I ain't no She-Hulk. Or, of course, the robot lady, or whatever her name is. Alex, I think? Alex Wesker? If my memory is jogging. It's been a good minute since I played this. And it's a good thing I still have all my shit saved from when I was playing on professional mode. Professional mode is a bitch to get through. With this thing with an extended mag pro, it basically essentially goes from a revolver to a fucking Desert Eagle. I will say, though, Claire, I will be excited to see you make a return in the remake of Code Veronica. Just shimmy shammy. I'm not so sure I'd be shimmying in that direction, though. Claire, after seeing all these dead bodies here, I'm not so sure I'd be going in this direction. I would be going the complete opposite direction.
Did you hear that?
Okay, so R2 is the knife attack. That is a dead person with a bunch of spikes sticking out of him, Moira. You know, fucked up shit in a fucked up place. Revelations 2. There is a Revelations 1, yes. But Moira, I have 8 questions to ask you. Well, no, just one question. 1, how is that body that was back there in that room, and I wasn't even pointing my gun at you, I was pointing up. It's a difference when you point a gun at someone and at a wall. But the body back there in that room, how is that one fucked up compared to, oh, I don't know, the 10 or 12 that's hanging right here with spikes sticking out of them? How is... there's a split screen thing, and I think there's a raid mode. But the raid mode is not yet installed. Those participating in the experiments must observe the following rules. The subjects must be monitored 24 hours a day. Monitor the sensor for any changes. Log its status every 10 minutes. Dispose of any subject showing signs of abnormality immediately. Note to self. We don't need handgun ammo. That was the one with you and Demon himself. Well, I already have you two in the Peacekeepers group, so I just figured I'd just delete the one where it's just you and him. But what would you do if you was all in this situation there, Rowdy?
Go.
Yes, if he was drugged and kidnapped and brought to a prison island that has monsters.
Stand back.
No, Revelations is on the split screen. Oh no, it does have an online play.
Well, I mean, from your general perspective. Not do exactly what you're doing in the game, but I mean, like, what would your first initial reaction would be? I'd probably thinking, who's the motherfucker that drugged me?
I'm confused. Don't be confused. BeConfused.com.
I tried to save her. You all saw it.
Come on, hurry.
You know, instead of, lady, I forget her name, running away, you could just stood there for a solid minute and let me shoot the fuck out of him.
I don't understand, man.
I mean, we obviously have a Magnum, a shotgun, a SMG-looking gun, and a pistol.
No, it's making no sense. You asked if I have infinite heals. What do you mean by infinite heals? You can't get that. You can get one thing, that's about it.
What game you playing?
RV5.
Actually, there is sort of a way you can get infinite heals.
Yeah, the egg.
I believe that's what they're asking for.
No, he asked if I have first aid sprays or herbs. He texted me asking if I had those. Tell me like I don't think that's possible. You can get like 999, but you can't get it to where it's infinite. You have, once you use it, that's it gone.
She's with Harrison.
Oh, so, as in other words, they were asking for infinite herbs and first aids.
I think that don't exist, pretty much.
Maybe if you were some sort of super modder. Maybe.
Maybe, yeah. But then he's also got... He's got a flamethrower on, but yeah, there's no flamethrower in his inventory.
Claire, you all should be very much watching of your surroundings, because there are cameras literally watching you, and you're not, you know, a wee bit suspicious?
No.
I'm sorry, but if I'm brought to a prison island where there's monsters and there's cameras watching me, I'm gonna be shooting out every single one of those damn cameras.
It's Claire Redfield, what do you expect?
Her to use a brain? Sadly,
Claire Redfield does.
Sadly, impeccably true, but in reality terms, I'm sorry, but give me a pistol and I'll gladly shoot out every single camera that I see. Because if someone's watching me and not doing anything to help me, then they're watching me because they just want to watch me suffer. And in my book, I'm going to shoot out every damn camera they got. That's just the way it is with me. If you're watching me with a camera and you ain't going to help me or my friend out, then I'm going to shoot at your camera. That's simple.
Alright, we made it. He's over there.
I'm gonna join this Japanese person because it's about the only person that seems to know what they're doing in here.
You, sir, are very much dead. And he kind of look... I want to say he kind of looks almost like Pierce's model from Resident Evil 6. Yeah, it kind of looks almost like Pierce from Resident Evil 6. He is remodeled. I have my shotgun and I knows how to use it.
Have a father. I'm pretty sure.
Just stay down. You monsters ain't locked in here with me, I'm locked in here with you. of course, Moira has her head literally up Claire's ass.
Let's double back and try the key.
Just stay dead, kind sir. Moira, you might want to duck. Wait, what kind of... Okay, I have fire bombs, decoys, and explodey bottles.
Is that a built-in minigun in this man's exhaust? That's legit a built-in minigun in his exhaust.
You need a gun too, Moira. I don't do firearms. Not a I'm sorry. Maybe I can find something else. No, I'll just be on flashlight duty or something. It's fine. I think there's some machines. Run quickly. I can do run quickly.
So, is there any hidden symbols or anything back here that I'm missing? Of course, I can't switch back to Claire at this time. Maybe after I've pried the door off the hinges. Yeah, come on. Okay, now we can see if by chance I can go back here and look for any hidden symbols. Because I am truly curious to know if I'm missing any symbols back here. Okay, not that way. Definitely not that way, so... I know there's an emblem, I've already gotten that one though. But anything back here I need to know about. I'm gonna search every single cell. Make sure I ain't leaving anything. Nothing here. Nothing here. And there's a herb. Herb, Claire. Herb. Anything in here? Nada. Zip. Zilch. And new. Well, now that we know that there's nothing in here.
I've got so much cash on RV5, it's not even funny.
Makes you wonder how the hell Chris and Leon live their lives.
What do you mean?
With the oodles and oodles of money that they have, what their homes look like. We can already guess what kind of vehicles Leon drives.
I mean...
I already know...
We've seen it.
We've seen what kind of fucking cars Leon drives.
I guess we somewhat saw what Chris drives as well, to be fair.
What kind of car is that?
It's some form of Range Rover, at least. I know that for definite, because it's NRE 9.
Hello, Gavin Rinchin.
Or not RV9, sorry.
Friend of mine.
RV.
His name's Tipper. Make sure I ain't leaving any symbols. Hey, these things are almost naked to the human eye. You can only see them with Moira's flashlight, which I don't even understand how that's physically possible.
Well, what color's the flashlight?
It's just a normal flashlight.
Okay, the wizard's in. I was gonna say if it's UV, it might make more sense, but it's not.
No, it's just ordinary, like, it's just blue paint, and it's just a normal, ordinary flashlight. Like, my brain is trying to figure out how the hell that logic works, but it ain't working.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done already.
Why? Well, don't go punching holes in things.
Do it, you won't.
This looks like a way out.
Yeah, boys got broken fingers, no question.
Kid, I'm not even half interested in your account info, okay? I'm just trying to figure out this flashlight logic.
Yeah, let's take them home.
Yeah, no, this ain't the kind of bed I'd want. With all them spikes sticking to it? Yeah, no, nope, 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 not happening. We got tourniquet. Lockered from the other side. Locked from the other side.
Moira, I'll give you a boost. See if you can climb out. Okay.
Why give the girl that only has a crowbar a boost up? I mean, you don't really know what's up there, and you know what's down there. Nothing at the moment. I got lucky with that. Ooh, Topaz, 1000 BP. Nice. Realistically, I know I could squeeze my scrawny ass right through this gap. Realistically, I could. Realistic standpoint, I could easily squeeze my ass right through there. There's the good old controller room. Well, go back the way you came. You can easily squeeze around that damn box. I know my scrawny ass could. Just squeeze your ass right through that gap. I know for a fact I can squeeze my ass right through that gap. That would have been nothing. That would have been a cakewalk for me. Would have been nice if there was actually some multiplayer in this game besides raid mode. And my back is itchy. No one likes an itchy back.
What is he actually trying to do?
He's trying to log into his other account and it's not letting him.
So you were, it's just your luck, probably.
Hey, ugly. Okay, you walked off a fucking 44 Magnum round to the fucking head. You must be... Kindly die, big fucking behemoth. Jeebers. Actually, I'm even carrying an actual 44. Magnum Model 329. Small but extremely powerful Magnum. Great for tight situations. Yeah, but what chamber is it? If this is like a 44, his ass shouldn't have got up from the first one. And I'ma move this. And that brings us back out here. WYMCA.
Of course they probably
Mario has a crowbar. Beat him silly. And if I remember correctly, in the fucking DOC Left Behind or something like that, they're fucking edible for you. What?
follow me. Yeah, right. Wait. Okay. Stay there. Roger.
I'll be right back.
Follow me. That was almost a fair sandwich. Well, at least we got power. That should help.
One to the leg, one to the crotch, one to the gut, one to the chest. I couldn't hit you directly in your head, kind sir, because 90% of your head is armored. But that ain't gonna stop me from hitting you all over your body. Oh, fuck. What the fuck? Okay. Don't go running into those things, because if I remember correctly, you turn into a chopped salad if you run into them. And not in a good way. Thank you. I'm gonna go back this way. You, kind sir, can fuck right off.
Yeah, mine can do that too.
I don't know if this is a 357 or a 44 Magnum, but Magnum, don't fail me now.
That one, bro.
We're out of here. In a place that's very fucked up. If you didn't see those monsters, Moira, it's obviously a place that's fucked up.
Who are you? I want answers.
You can't just smash your bracelet off. I mean, just pick up a large rock and just start smacking the shit out of the bracelet until finally it breaks off.
What do you want from us? Nice. Real nice.
There's a million and one things she could want from you, Moira. And 9 times out of 10, none of them good. And being in your predicament, I can guarantee none of them will be good.
A radio tower. Maybe we can send an SOS.
I mean, ideally, if you can make your ass way down to the beach somehow, couldn't you just, I don't know, swim away? I mean, granted, it's an ocean. You ain't gonna get very far, but... I got lucky with that one. But if I was actually in this kind of situation, I would try to find a way to get that bracelet off so I don't end up turning into a mutant monster or whatever. Because that the virus that I believe Miss Wesker there, I'm pretty certain that's her name, Alex Wesker. She injects a virus into each of us, right? And she I guess activates the virus or initializes it or whatever you want to call it with that bracelet. That bracelet is what triggers it. So, if you were to able to remove that bracelet somehow, then theoretically she wouldn't be able to activate that virus that's in your body. Now, would she? You gotta think with your head somehow, in some points. You gotta think with your head. So there's gotta be like a way to remove the bracelet, so that way she cannot activate or initialize the virus in our bodies. And if you could remove that bracelet from your body somehow, then you could pretty much just hide out on this island and kill every monster that you see.
No, it's dead.
I mean, there are wild animals on the island.
You stay here. I'm gonna go check it out.
In the DOC, I don't remember what it's called, but there's a DOC where Moira is left behind on the island because Claire thought she was dead. And apparently in that DOC, for 6 months, Moira lives on the island with a guy, I believe his name's Invenji or something like that. I don't remember his name. I can't pronounce it correctly. But she stays on the island with an old guy, and they live for 6 months on this island, and they survive by living off of animals. And there are animals in the forest such as rabbits, I think maybe deer, spiders, trying to think of what else there could be. I'm not sure what else there was on the island, but I know there was animals. I don't remember exactly what animals, but I know that for a fact there were animals.
And this crazy woman is talking to us. Some kind of monster. To kill the others. Please, send help. Please.
And personally, if I was on this island, I would initially be setting up some sort... Got points. Initially, I'd be setting up some sort of base camp or base at that radio tower.
Video, quick second back out,
And then we play as good old Burry Burton. I believe he was in Resident Evil 1? Yeah, he was in Resident Evil 1.
We got some grown-up stuff to attend to.
Okay, I think now I can go into the extras, right? Rewards. Invisible episode, concept art, Barry figurine, The Never-Ending Nightmare, extra episodes, raid mode not included. Well, I have to say, the Revenant is extremely one ugly motherfucker. Kind of reminds me of that two-faced creature from The Thing. And if you never watched The Thing, I highly recommend it. It's a movie about an alien that mimics people. Giant whip spider. That's what those weird bug things were called that we were looking at. And apparently in the DLC, there's spiders just like these that are edible. Granted, would I ever eat a spider? Only if I was truly starving in a survival situation.
Right to my game. Slug champ there.
There's Claire's sniper outfit. Whereas, we ain't got a default outfit for her. Got Barry's classic outfit. And nothing for Natalia.
Need to add to the fucking might find this guy. Yeah?
No escape difficulty is what I meant to say. Sure.
A while.
The struggle. That's the yeah. That's the DLC I was just telling you about, Rowdy. The struggle DLC, where Moira's trapped on the island for 6 months with the old guy. The question is, where do I go to play it? Oh, I guess it's still downloading. The DLC stuff.
Stay by the boat a little later. I mean it. We got some grown-up stuff.
Hello, Ed Owner.
For you later.
How's it going?
Radio tower. That's gotta be it. What are you doing all alone? Where are your parents? She got you just like she got my baby. You're not scared of me?
I'm guessing I had some water in my left ear somehow, and I started to develop a small infection. But I took some antibiotics for it. I should be fine. Yeah, if I couldn't fully hear it in my left ear, then we'd have a problem. I'd be going to the hospital and figuring out why I can't hear, and if I go permanently deaf in my left ear, then you might as well just hit me over the head with a board and bury me somewhere.
What a pretty name. My name's Barry. That's right.
Yeah, it would. I'm
Yeah.
not saying deaf people suck. I'm just saying not being able to hear anything, plural would just suck, because you never know if and when someone's talking to you, or if you're crossing the road and a vehicle's coming, or anything like that. And believe me, the last thing I want is to be walking across the road and not hear a freaking semi-truck or coal truck coming down the road, and then turn into a human meat pancake.
Let's go. Yeah, I just got a nuke gun action. I got the... Hold on, I got the Samurai Edge HG, but it's the black version of it.
Nice.
So I've got the fully blacked out Samurai Edge. Let's go.
Hold on.
I think it's that one? Or is it that one? think yeah, it is that one. Giggity giggity. I'm back. Your action. Oh, it is this one. Hey, yo. Oh, yeah, no, that's acid. So hype, another modded gun to add to the collection. I got dropped inhibitors earlier. Yeah, I got dropped inhibitors earlier. Oh, my chest. Do you mean again?
Alrighty, I'm back.
Oh, okay.
The monsters.
Monsters?
Yeah, actually, now I've got the samurai, the black version of Samurai Edge.
Nice.
Must be reinfected grief. How do you know?
I can just sort of see them.
Oh, no, you don't, young lady. It's too dangerous.
Why? I'm not scared.
What? Is that what the game's called in that country? It can't be.
There's something ahead. Be careful.
That legit cannot be what it's called. Biohazard 5.
Sorry about that. My female dog is in heat, and my boys are going crazy about it. Prepare for more barking.
Have you guys heard about the dead switch that guy has for GTA 6?
Dead switch?
Dead man to that. There's a guy on... I don't want to just say TikTok, but there's a guy that's been known as CyberLeak. And he's leaking stuff about GTA 6. And basically what he has said is if he gets arrested, he has a thing that as soon as he gets arrested, GTA 6 will get released and go free for everyone. And well, it's not though, considering he's giving out actual information and Rockstar have threatened to arrest him. You wouldn't think it's cap, but what I'm saying, to me, that don't sound cap. That sounds... And I mean, the amount of people that have nearly been arrested for leaking stuff about a game is very... how do you put it? Very high. Not worth it. Interesting.
Can you make it?
There's something ahead. Be careful. Come with me.
Coming.
Stay there.
Gotcha.
Come with me.
Oh, because they put one up. Ooh, okay, that makes sense. Hey, wait, what? Ain't no fucking way. Okay, yeah, no, I'm done. I need to repair my character.
Okay, all clear.
You're braver than me.
Yeah, actually, I got dropped inhibitors earlier by a modder.
Nice. How'd he drop them to you?
What do you mean?
How did he drop them to you?
What's... How else? He dropped me there.
And how are you able to do that, though?
It's a thingy they run, Safe Wizard. It's like
Is this a control room?
pretty much it's just like it's a website that you can go in and buy mods from. And then you buy like modded accounts, and then those modded accounts have certain stuff on them already. Or not modded accounts, but modded saves have stuff on them already, and then you basically, whatever's there you can be dropped. So I got dropped one of the DLC assault rifles, the one with the suppressor on it from the bundle you get night vision with. I also got dropped a load of DLC weapons and stuff, and a load of other stuff as well. So that's you use a thing called Safe Wizard. You're able to get it, yes, it is a pain to do, but it's worth it in the end. I'm actually gonna punch someone to Indy in a minute.
There's something ahead. Be careful.
Not much, Logan.
So, I'm gonna move. Yeah, I got a load of new grenades in as well here on Resident Evil 5, like infinite ones. So I've got incendiary grenades, regular grenades, flashbangs, all sorts.
Oh my god.
Cool. Oh, I love this gun. My new favourite Samurai Edge. Hell yeah. That and the Deagle. Hell yeah.
Being that you turned the 50 Desert Eagle into a fucking minigun, I don't know how.
Well, I've got an infinite version of it now. See the one with the 999? I've got that version, so now I don't need to have the infinite ammo mod on. I have the infinite version of it, which is awesome.
Follow me.
I can't.
Right, player. Item management. Item management. Remove all this. Don't need any of it. Remove that. So yeah, pretty much, I'll start a share screen if you want to watch, so you can see what more I've got. Equip this.
Follow me.
Right.
You did great.
What is the demon spawn doing?
Chris. That's it. I forgot how I was about to put that on for a minute there. Rocket launcher on Chris? Giggity, giggity. No, you cannot. don't know what you're talking about. Try and get up somewhere, but you can't. But he's, I know, because I've tried it. No, you can't. Simple. I've got very bad heartburn. She's fit. Huh? One thing I've got to say to that. Skill issue. Skill issue. Skill issue, that's why.
I mean, ideally, so do I. I got the second best thing to it, buddy.
On what? What?
The second best handgun compatible with a Glock 45.
Yeah, so do I. I've got Desert Eagle with a switch. Beat that.
No, we're talking about real guns in IRL.
Yeah, it's not that difficult.
How the hell do you have a Desert Eagle in the UK? I thought those things were like banned.
They are.
Then yeah, are you?
I mean, I've got one in game. I ain't got one in real life, but it's not hard to get one. And B, it's not hard to make it full auto either. Italians. I'm gonna join the Italian. You've got weapons. Killed the thing. So the weapons one shot. You've got literal one shot weapons, my guy. So what the kid said on Epstein's Island, they still got plumbled.
Y'all done barking now?
Nine.
We're almost to the radio.
To you too.
I've been given everything on this game. I've got infinite grenades. I've got infinite landmines. Like, bro, you can't get rid of me, gang. Brother, that's nothing. Yeah, that's nothing.
Henry, it's locked. What do I do?
Go and fight them. You've got a weapon that literal one-shots.
And the most oddest thing about Resident Evil Revelations is that it takes place during the same time as the events of Resident Evil 6. So Chris has no idea that his sister has been kidnapped or been brought to a zombie monster-infested island. I mean, if he knew, his ass would have been here with a whole fucking battalion.
Hold on a minute then. So what's Veronica then? Because I thought Veronica's the exact same thing, no? She gets captured and gets put into an island somewhere. Gets information from Neon where she is.
Well, you see, that's the thing. The story may have some similar aspects, but there's things that are different. Like one.
I'm confused.
Okay, in both games, Claire does get kidnapped and brought to a monster-infested island. And in both games, she does wake up in a prison. That is correct. But the difference being is the companion that you get. In Code Veronica, Claire didn't really have a companion. Most of the game, she was by herself. She had somewhat of a companion, and that was Steve, and he was barely around. He was, like, maybe introduced into the game, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 times. Throughout the entire game, you get Moira in Revelations 2. And you also get another story of Barry Burton and Natalia, which is who I'm playing as right now. And
I know who Barry is.
You know who Barry is? Okay.
Well, yeah, he's the guy that you were with in RE3, and then he gets killed. Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure he gets killed. I know who Barry is, though. He was a part of the Stars. He worked alongside Jill and what's his name?
Chris. Yes. Well, anyway, long story short, it reveals that Albert Wesker had his sister named Alex Wesker.
Nonsense.
And in this story, Claire and Moira and a few other people are infected with a virus that is triggered by some sort of weird bracelet-looking thing that is wrapped around their wrist and they cannot remove it for some reason. No IRL, they could probably just smash it and be done with it. I mean, ideally, if you think about it, if that bracelet is what triggers the virus, then they can't trigger the virus if the bracelet is smashed and broken, now can they?
True. I mean, that is true.
There you go.
But then at the same time, if they've been knocked unconscious, it could be something inside the body that can be activated. Think about it, there's lunatics out there like that, and if Wesker can do it to Jill, what's saying no one else can?
Well, actually, if you remember in Resident Evil 5, Wesker didn't really inject a virus into Jill. He had her brainwashed.
Her chest, but
he had her brainwashed with that weird electrical robot bug thing. And from an ideal standpoint, that really ain't a virus, it's a mind control device. Because once they removed that device off her chest, she returned to normal. And I have to say, and I know all the Resident Evil fans out there will probably agree, in Resident Evil 5, Jill be thick.
what do you think they're doing with Jill? Do you think they'll bring her back, or what?
That's a good question. I don't know, actually.
Because I saw a thing the other day where some guy said they're trying to kill her off secretly.
I don't know how.
Never come back.
I don't know how that.
About it, she's not been in any other Resident Evil game since Resident Evil 5.
Well, yeah, that is true, but they have brought her into the TV shows like Resident Evil Death Island.
True, but that does take place a little bit after or before 6 and stuff. And
well, it takes place actually a little bit after 6 because Chris in yes. Yeah, no, it takes place a little bit after 6 because Chris, there's one scene where Chris actually mentions Pierce.
Oh. I mean, it could, but I mean, why? But then that's not that. I don't really think that show has anything to do with the actual games, not properly at least.
Well, in some of the games, it is supposed to take place during the same universe. Supposed to. I don't know if it ever will, but ideally that's what it's supposed to. At least the non-live action movies wise, they're supposed to take place. Yeah, in the non-live action films, apparently that's what they're doing. Is the non-live action films is supposed to take place during the same universe as the games.
Well, I think
I am turned around.
Reasons. One, she's a good companion, and two, she's thick. Simple. That's 2 reasons that are done.
I think I made a wrong turn, did I? I fucking did. Yeah, I can understand a lot of Resident Evil fans that are fans of Jill. Jill, and I gotta say, from the top 3 most beautiful women in the Resident Evil universe, has to be Ada Wong, Jill Valentine, and Claire Redfield.
Fact. But in what order, though? In what order? Because I mean,
easily,
for me.
Easily, the first one, in my opinion, would have to be Ada Wong.
Whoa. She jumps between every fucking. She looks different in every game. I don't like it.
Yeah, but you cannot ignore those curves. You cannot ignore those curves.
But then Jill.
Jill would have to be second.
I don't know. After seeing Claire, specifically Claire Redfield, the way she was looking in fucking Code Veronica, the new one. Oh yeah, mamacita.
Yeah, but that's a remake, and we're talking about. Well, yeah.
Still...
I mean, yeah. I'm thinking about the remake women.
Still, like, on some level, she bad.
Yeah, but if they didn't have this Code Veronica remake coming out, then it would most likely easily be Claire to be in, you know, third.
She's still second.
At least in your book.
Still second. On my book, it's Jill, Claire, then Ada. No question about it.
Alright, where are their weak spots, child? Both in the head. Got them both. Now, I know there's some people out there that like freaking Ashley, even though in Resident Evil 4, the original, she was annoying as hell, and I would easily shoot the bitch in the original.
That's a fucking crime.
Do you not know how annoying she was in the original?
I do, but what age is she in the original?
100 times more annoying than the remake. The remake's better.
Yeah, I know, but what age was she in the old one? Because isn't she like 15 or some shit, or like 14 in that?
She was supposed to be 21.
What age is she in it? Well, I'm googling this.
I think she was actually 21 in the game.
Well, what's her name again?
Resident Evil 4. Not the remake, the original.
Ashley, is it?
Mm-hmm. She's supposed to be 21, I think. Either that or 18. Somewhere within that age limit. I don't remember exactly her age. But she was well in the confined standards of almost being an adult or an adult. And y'all telling me her dumb ass couldn't pick up a single weapon and help Leon do any of that fighting?
She's 20, but I've heard that she was about fucking 17, 18 at the time.
Okay, so Clementine in The Walking Dead was toting a fucking Glock at the age of fucking 11.
Shit, facts, but think about it, it's Resident Evil.
And the fact that she was also voice played by fucking the same actor, the same voice actor that voice played Sandy Cheeks from SpongeBob.
That's probably why then. That's
Probably.
why.
Probably why she was annoying. Actually, if I remember correctly, there should be like a spot here. Oh, I think I found it. Now, the question is...
How I know what the prefer? Oh! I'm gonna start throwing hands in a minute. I mean that.
Demon Child, do you see any weird red bugs around here? I am not seeing any. But it's giving me an option to throw this brick. Yes. Resident Evil 2 Revelations, you mean? Alright, demon spawn. What have we got? Nyet. Of course there's no power. Let me guess, we need to get the power on. It's like deja vu all over again. Quote, Tank Dempsey, Black Ops 2, or no, Call of Duty Black Ops 1. I mean, ideally, couldn't you just climb over the gate?
We're gonna have to smash through the gate.
I mean, granted, there's some spikes, but I'm pretty certain if you took time and broke them off somehow, you could probably easily climb over. Alright, there may be two of you, but I have a but I have a demon spawn of a child that knows exactly where your weaknesses are. Reload, 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 reload a little faster. Get off of me! About got choked on a chip. Inhaling a chip too damn fast can kill you. Now, is there any... there's a monster here still.
There's something ahead. Be careful.
Oh yeah, I could've just went this way. I got distracted by going and killing a monster. A lumberyard. Just like where I work. I work at a lumber mill. And I said it's just like where I work. Jump down here. Just yeet the child.
Well, that was a really long way.
Why would I need to purchase the damn episode? Let me look here at my downloads, because why is it telling me I gotta, let's see, DLC raid, DLC parts, storage 3. Yeah, there's all the DLC stuff, but where's the fucking campaign shit? Nine. This should not be happening. Where? Let me go to my game library here. Then why is it... Okay, hold up here. I'm about to throw hands with this game. So let me show you all what the hell is going on here. Why is it telling me I have to purchase it? I already own it. Yes. My brain's hurting here from this. It's telling me I have to repurchase it. Check and download. Do not turn off. I already own this bullshit, and it's telling me I have to repurchase it and re-download it. Like, what the fuck? Obtaining account link code. There's the other episode stuff. What the heck was going on with it that it would not let me fucking download the shit? Yes. I cannot ignore that urban ninja outfit. Stay strong, men of culture. You don't need to know. What? No. Classic. I'm just gonna go with the sniper outfit. You know, we ain't tried countdown mode or invisible mode. But I'm half afraid to do. Do we get any of our weapons or shit that we get from the main campaign in here? We'll soon find out. Okay, we have our outfit. That's great. What about our weapons and shit? We has diddly. We has diddly. This is not good. Not good. We're getting the hell out of here, Moira. Forget finding out what you gotta do. We gotta get the lead out. We gotta get these legs moving. Legs, don't fail me now. And I'm gonna dread playing invisible mode because all the enemies are invisible. And the only way to see them is by Moira's flashlight and Natalia pointing at them. I bet you $20 I'm gonna die at least 70 times. Especially when you can't see shit. Knife, gimme knife, gimme knife. I mean, ideally a survival knife is what you normally would want for close quarters combat, so I will take the knife. Why? Ideally, the knife that Claire's wielding right now is very similar to the one that she got on Resident Evil Code Veronica. Which has a big fucking knife.
Come on, hurry.
Really? You can't evade under there? That's like a little bit faster. It's like a fast crouch walking.
Action, don't you need a load of DLC for Revelations 2?
There's quite a few DLCs.
Does it in tie with the story or is it separate?
With the main campaign? Yes, actually 2 of them do.
Man, really? Because I've got Revelations, but I don't want to be having to buy DLC just to play the thing. I won't be able to play the full game without having to have DLCs for the story.
We need to find a way through.
Hey, yo, you can get an Albert Wesker skin for the raid. You can get a Hunk skin. Hell yeah. That's the gun I've got. See the Samurai Edge, the parts, like the one with the modified bit on the front. I've got that one on the game.
Nice.
Is the Ritz even good, or is that just like the RE6 one?
I think RE6 one.
Alright, we move.
Figured.
He's over there.
Yo, that was a class game on PS3. Or Xbox, sorry. Exodus.
The key must have
Or
shifted
DOS
in the
X.
pocket. It could be
DOS
in there.
X, or whatever it's called.
Shine the light on it.
Yeah, man, dabba-do. Yo, I might be down on Metro actually.
Don't need to tell me twice, Mora. I done left your ass behind, girl. Bye.
I might have to download this. What version of the game? I swear I got the gold edition, no?
Really, Claire?
I'm guessing Claire's just done you over.
No, she decided to jump down here when she didn't need to.
Because the game was like RE5. Oh, where you can play split, 2-player. Online. Otherwise I would have done it. Oh.
Stab him!
I just realised on Resident Evil ReVerse, I love how Leon is like the main person on the front. So
so you know he's the main character. But then why is the character model? I'm confused with the way Resident Evil works. I'm completely confused. Why is the RV7 Chris different to the RV9? I'm confused, like next level confused. Well, as some people say, don't be confused, beconfused.com. Metro 2033 Redux. For sure, I shall live web review.
No, I'll just be on flash.
Yo, are the servers set up for this? Extra fun.
You saw that, right?
What can they possibly do to stop me from aimboting? I can't seem to find no one on Resident Evil that I can give guns to or play with because none of them seem to fucking know what they're doing.
Who the fuck is quoting poetry? What are you talking about? And who exactly are you?
As Chris Redfield would say to Jake about killing his father, both. Tell me, were you just following orders, or was it personal? Both.
Yeah, let's take him home.
There's something stuck.
Moira, I'll give you a boost. See if you can climb up.
Okay.
Extraterrestrial skill issue.
Claire, this way.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Hold still, you bastard. Where'd he go? There he is. Of course you can't loot those. Why? Of course you can't loot those. Why? Why? Bye! Bye-bye! Get off of me! A little help would be nice, Mora. Yeah!
Well, at least he's up high. That should help.
Coming through! Ow!
Who are you? I want answers. What do you want from us? A radio tower. Maybe we can send an SOS. Listen, Moira, I'm sorry. I don't know what I got you mixed up with. Mary will never forgive me. So? No. It's dead.
And it ain't getting any deader.
You stay by the boat. I mean it. We've got some grown-up stuff to attend to. Radio tower. It's gotta be it. What are you doing all along? Where are your parents? She got you just like she got my baby. You're not scared of me? Watch out! What's your name, sweetie?
Good time.
Pretty name. My name's Barry. That's right, don't wear it out. Looks like this is the only way through.
She lost the interview of my husband.
And the monsters.
Monsters? The infected debris pit. How do you know?
I can just sort of see them. There's something ahead.
No,
Be
you don't
careful.
get my way. It's too dangerous.
Why? I'm not scared. There's something ahead. Be careful.
You just let me handle this one. Can you make it?
And I failed. Damn. I'm enjoying my burger while I watch this.
Your daughter's name is Moira? She's dead.
Is this the place? The Vosswood? Whatever?
Yeah. My life begins.
Thompson's? Yeah. I'll be examining this.
Get up.
God, you owe me a pair of underpants.
Come on in.
He's okay too. Well, I knew it was you guys. Any requests?
Some kind of rundown prison. Gabe. Jean's dead.
Yeah, but I remember to take his bracelet. Eddie would want me to find out how it ticks.
Sometimes you have to make the hard choice. Come on, let's see what's in this building. What do you want?
No ladder. You can stick it right up your all
been infected with something.
You just kept remembering me?
Put it on. Refuge.
Come on. I gotta show you something over here.
Ready? You still in the party? Who's still in the party? Oh. Well, in that case, here in a minute when I get done streaming, you want to play some Dying Light 2 together? Mm-hmm. Would you want me to do a share play so you can test it out?
Neil? Neil was with you?
And that's the funny thing, the night vision goggles actually work like night vision goggles, so you could sneak around at night and look at volatiles and enemies and whatnot without alerting them with your flashlight. I know when you get it, and a couple other friends get it, I'm definitely planning on role-playing on it. Kind of like a Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies campaign, kind of. Hey, don't talk like that, man. I'm gonna do my best to help you get it. I was able to get you that Dying Light shirt. Surely I can scrape up the money to get you that bundle.
It's not my fault. Needs a new battery. Some fuel.
Oh, and we're gonna find exactly what we need in this shifter.
From my experience, yes. Help me look.
I always try to be to my friends. Okay.
I guess we're not alone out here. A fuel depository, but the entrance is blocked.
Both what, outfits or... Well, actually, you sort of do get both outfits, but you gotta do a series of side quests or bounties to unlock the other outfit. Ow! Reload a little faster, Claire. This ass ain't getting back up. it's a tie between a character from Black Ops 2 and a character from Call of Duty Modern Warfare. The Shadow Company guys. Or Task Force 141. Which, when we all end up getting that bundle, you, me, and a couple other guys, I'm definitely contemplating on doing a roleplay YouTube stream on it, with us doing like sort of like a Call of Duty mission, except it's the campaign, only it's like a roleplay as a Call of Duty campaign for zombies. Black Ops 2 OG is pretty good. The original Black Ops 999 Ghost. There is no remake of Black Ops 2. There is only one and only Black Ops 2. There is no remake, so don't call it OG. When you say OG, that means the original, hinting that there could be a remake. There ain't a remake. I don't think no, not Techland, but the developers. My English wasn't Englishing, but I'm almost certain that the developers are not going to do a remake anytime soon. It's a nice dream to wish, but which makes me wonder if we're getting all these remakes of like Call of Duty games, or not Call of Duty games, but Dead Space games and Resident Evil games and such, then how the fuck come we ain't getting remakes of games like fucking Dead Island or some other zombie-ish game besides the Resident Evil franchise? I mean, we've gotten remakes of we've got remakes of 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 4, and now they're doing Code Veronica. I mean, Dead Island needs love too, damn it. And I'm not talking about Dead Island 2, the LA one. No. I'm talking about the original Dead Island. The original Dead Island needs a fucking remake where they actually incorporate all the cut content and DLC stuff. I mean, cutting a fucking zombie gorilla infected orangutan from the game? Dude, that would have been sick to fight. That would have been terrifying and awesome at the same time.
Yeah, no interference. Nice work, Pedro. Her location might be the key to getting off the island.
I'll be right back. Hey, Headhunter, I'm sorry to leave you hanging like this, but someone just came up to my house. I've got to go with them for a minute, because I'm trying to get a part replaced for my bike. Shouldn't be no more than 30 minutes, maybe an hour. I'll be back and we can play some. As for the stream, I'm sorry to end it like this, ladies and gentlemen, but I gotta do maintenance on my bike or repairs on it. So I will see you all hopefully when I do another video or a stream. I might do a little review of my electric bike on YouTube for those that are curious to know what kind I got. As always, this is Dallas